It's time for the Songcast Indie Artist Insider, providing tips, tricks, and sound advice on how to succeed in the music business. Songcast, taking you inside the world of indie music. Here's your host, Joe Cleon.
Hello, welcome to another edition of the Indie Artist Insider. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, ring the bell, like, comment, share, and please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, and TikTok so you can continue to experience true music discovery with Songcast. This week's Indie Artist Insider talks about staying relevant. You never want to rest on your laurels. Even if you've been successful, built up a huge fan base, and are selling lots of music, never become so satisfied with what you've already accomplished that you lose the desire to stay relevant. Don't make the same album over and over. Even if your formula has been successful, deviate from it enough to keep things fresh. Add some contemporary elements. The breath of fresh air will keep fans excited and bring in new fans. Don't allow yourself and your music to become predictable and boring. Stay on top of current technology and trends. Use social media regularly and positively. Use it to engage your fans when you are not on a stage engaging them in person. Never let your social media or website go for long periods of time without updates. If your fans are enjoying the vinyl resurgence, release some vinyl. Make your music available to them in formats they like and consume. Find interesting ways to present music to them outside of CDs, vinyl, and streaming. Maybe memory cards with photos, interviews, videos, and music. Find ways to think outside the box and make yourself stand out and be unique. Don't go long periods without playing live or releasing music. If you can't play to a live crowd, do a web stream and broadcast it through social media like Facebook or YouTube. Be a trendsetter. Be unique enough to stand out from the crowd. Be aware of the demographics that are into your music and cater to them. Also, reach outside your demographic to bring in new people. Keep an eye on the music scene. Be aware of what others are doing. Network with musicians and find ways to introduce your music to their fan base. Don't put on the same show for years. Anyone that sees the same show for the second time will likely become a little bored with always knowing what is next. Mix up your sets, rotate songs, add new songs on a fairly regular basis. Never say the same things all the time in between songs. Try to avoid any of those crutches. Convince people that you and your music matter. How do you do that? By always striving to be at the top of your game, thinking outside of the box, being unique, and not sounding and being like everyone else. Don't be a follower. Be the one people follow. I'm Joe Cleon for the Songcast Indie Artist Insider.
Listen, explore, discover indie music from around the world. Spotlight features all types of indie music: hip-hop, rock, pop, electronic, country, blues, jazz, and more. Spotlight. Listen to thousands of hours of archived indie music anytime, anywhere. Experience Spotlight, the best indie music from around the world. Commercial-free and free to stream. Songcast Radio. True music discovery.